Okay, hey, it's Miss Mocha. Welcome back to my spiritual therapy. Okay, so listen to this crazy story. Never mind my edges and my roots. So the hair came out at 10 out of 10 for the style that I was going for, but it's just that I didn't grip it tight enough at the roots. So I'm gonna fix it later. But for right now, I do know it was my first time, so I know the mistakes that I did, and I'm gonna do it better next time. But that's not what I wanted to come and talk about. What I wanted to talk about is this craziness that's happened. So first, let me tell you about the dream because the dream is tie into it a little bit. So I had a dream. If you've seen it on my videos, it was about one was about my ex that kept repeating, and the other one was about the government and how I was talking about I was like some kind of superhero, so I'm trying to stop them using my hand, and it was like me creating a wind force to defeat them or whatever, and they were like marching out. It was like the military or police or whatever. I think it was both the military and the police marching out to take over the city. And me being a chosen one, I was there to stop them. Okay, so that was a dream. That was like I don't know when it was, but it's in my videos. Anyway, so about like a week ago or so, I heard gunshots out my window, and I was like literally in the bed sleep. You know, me and the baby was sleep. It was like one something in the morning, and I heard gunshots. So I grabbed the baby, ran out, and my daughter came out too. And so it was just like crazy. And so I'm all looking outside because what the hell? Who's shooting? And I don't really know, but I seen the house that they called the police. The police was over here instant. They flooded the block. It was crazy. And it was like one police guy who stayed there for like hours and hours and hours. I guess he was looking for evidence of the crime, I guess. I don't know. You couldn't tell if anyone got shot, but I don't think so because it didn't become a crime scene. There wasn't no ambulance or nothing like that. But it was so strange and odd because the cop guys stayed there for hours. Because I was up for hours. You know, I'm all paranoid looking out the window, seeing what was going to happen next. And I swear by daybreak, I dozed off and I woke up at daybreak and he was gone. So he stayed there pretty much for hours all night. Anyway, that was real life. That was not a dream. That was real life that happened outside my window, like right in front of my crib. And so I was like, damn, what the hell did that mean? And so I know that that was a spiritual sign for me as well because it was alerting me to like a spiritual attack that was on me.